Hello friends, yesterday we start our first chapter sets and relation, and in this lecture we study what is meant by set and how to represent a set. So set can be represented in two methods. So first one we see in last lecture, that is roster form. Now in today's lecture we see our second form, that is set builder form. So first of all, what is meant by set? So set is nothing but set is a collection of well-defined objects. Simply it is called as a set. And in yesterday's lecture we see how to represent a set in roster form. Now see for example. So write X be a set of letters in the word mathematics. In the word mathematics. X is a set of letters in the word mathematics. So I am writing this set in a roster form. How? Write all the elements in a curly bracket and separate every element from each other by using a comma. But remember that if any element is repeated, then don't write it twice. If an element is repeated, then write it only once. जर एखादा एलिमेंट सेट मध्ये रिपीट असेल तरी तो सेट मध्ये लिहिताना एकदाच लिहायचा. So first I am writing M, then A, T, H, E. Again here is M, but we write this M here, so we don't write M. Now again we use M, A here. So again this T is here. Now write I, C and S. Remember that if element is repeated, then write it only once. This is a roster form. What is meant by roster form? Write the element in curly bracket and separate by comma. Now next one example we take here. Let B be the set of ovals. Let B be the set of ovals. Then I am writing this set in roster form as ovals are A, E, I, O, U. Here order is not important. We can write in any order. Right? E, I, O, A, U. Order is not important, but elements are important here. This is a set represent in a roster form. Now we have to study what is meant by set builder form. Set builder form is the set of elements, that elements which having a same common property. That elements which having a same common property in all these sets. Suppose for example I am taking one set. Let A is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. And so on. This is set in a roster form. I have to write this set in the set builder form. Set builder form means the elements having a same common property. So look at this number. This is 3. This is 6. 6 means 3 into 2. That is 9. 3 into 3. 12. 3 into 4. 15. That is 3 into 5. That means these all numbers are a multiple of 3. So I am writing this set as a X such that, or X such that X is a multiple of 3. X such that X is a multiple of 3. That means this set contains a number which are multiple of 3. But here I am writing this number starts from 3, 6. That means the all numbers are positive. So here you can write this as a X such that X belongs to N, because it starts from 1. So X belongs to N, and X is a multiple of 3. X is a multiple of 3. X is a natural number, so the numbers are 1, 2, 3 and so on. They are positives and these are a multiple of 3. In second way, we write this set as a X such that X is equal to 3n. X such that X is equal to 3n, and this n belongs to natural number. The n belongs to natural number. That means the value of n, we are taking 3 into 1. Here 3 into 2. and last, that is 3 into n. So this is a natural number we are taking. So the value of n belongs to natural number. We can write in both way, x such that x belongs to n or x is a multiple of 3. Or in second way we write x such that x is equal to 3n and this n belongs to natural number. Here we can't apply any condition because this set is infinite set, because the last value we can't determine. So here we write only n belongs to natural number. Suppose this set x is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12. This is only the set of 4 elements, that is 3, 6, 9 and 12. Then I am telling that all the numbers are a multiple of 3, but it starts from 3 up to 12. So we have to give some condition on this set. So again here write x such that x is equal to 3n. X is equal to 3n, but when we take 3 into 1 is equal to 3. 3 into 2 which is equal to 6. 3, 3, 9. 3 into 4 are 12. If we take 3 into 5 then we will get 15. But this 15 which is not in the set A, so we have to apply some condition on this n. So this n starts from 1 and it is up to 4. So n belongs to natural number. That means कुठून सुरुवात होते n ची? 1 पासून होते, पण आपल्याला n ची व्हॅल्यू कुठपर्यंत पाहिजे? 4 पर्यंतच पाहिजे. So here I am writing n is less than 5, or second way you can write n is less than equal to 4. And less than 5, that means this 5 does not include in this set. And n less than equal to 4 म्हणजे n कसा आहे? 4 किंवा 4 पेक्षा लहान आहे. So this 4 include in this set. And less than 5 म्हणजे n हा कसा असला पाहिजे? 5 पेक्षा लहान, पण तो नॅचरल नाही. सो 5 पेक्षा लहान नॅचरल नंबर कोणता आपला? 4. So if this set having 3, 6, 9 and 12, then I am writing this set x such that x is equal to 3n. N belongs to natural number and n is less than 5, or we can write n less than equal to 4. This is a method to write a set in a set builder form. So in exam we have to ask the question for 2 marks. Express the following set in the roster form. We have to give one the set in set builder form and write into a roster form. Or if set is in roster form, then write the set in the form of set builder form. So we take one example. X be a set of months in a year. Months in a year. This is a set. So while we write this set in set builder form, first we have to write this set in the roster form. So what is x? X is a set of months in a year. That means x is equal to January, February, March and so on up to December. This is a set in a roster form and we have to write this set in a set builder form. So we have to select or we have to choose a common property in this whole element. So x is equal to, look at these all members of this set or elements of this set, January, February, that means these all are months in a year. So I am writing here x such that x is a set of, or x is an element of months in a year. X is a month in a year. X is a month in a year. Simply you can take any example like B be the set of days in a week. Let B be the set of days in a week. Let B be the set of days in a week. In a week. That means first write in roster form. So Sunday, Monday up to Saturday. Again we have to write in the set builder form. So take x such that this cross line means x such that means x असा आहे की this line means x such that तुमच्या फंक्शन मध्ये x हा असा एलिमेंट आहे की x is equal to or x such that x is a days in a week. x हा कोण आहे त्या वीक मधला days आहे. x denotes the days in a week. Now if we take another example, x such that x belongs to natural number. Now we write the set in set builder form and convert into roster form. So let C be the set x such that x belongs to n and right here such that x minus 1 into x minus 2 which is equal to 0. C हा सेट मध्ये असे एलिमेंट आहेत की x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x minus 1 into x minus 2 is 0. That means x minus 1 is 0 or x minus 2 is 0. So if we take x minus 0, then x is equal to 1. If we take x minus 2 0, then x is equal to 2. So in the set, but this x belongs to natural number. So both these 1 and 2 are natural number. So element of this set are 1 and 2. So this is set builder form and this is its roster form. So in exam we have to ask the question, write into set builder or write into roster form. Now this is about representation of a set. Now next point is there, Venn diagram. So what is meant by Venn diagram? Venn diagram, the concept is developed by the scientist Venn. So by this name, Venn diagram. So what is meant by Venn diagram? Venn diagram is a pictorial representation of a set. It's a pictorial representation of a set. Of a set is called as a Venn diagram. Pictorial representation. Suppose you have to give any set, then we represent this set in the diagram like triangle, rectangle, circle, etc. So this diagram is called as a Venn diagram. So for example, we use some geometrical figures like rectangle, square, circle, etc. to represent a set. So these diagrams are called as a Venn diagram. Suppose for example, A, B, C, D, E. Next we take circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these diagrams are called as a Venn diagram. Simply the pictorial representation of a set. When we represent a set in a geometrical figures, then these figures or these diagrams are called as a Venn diagram. Simply sets are denoted as like 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also a Venn diagram. So what is meant by Venn diagram? The pictorial representation of a set is called as a Venn diagram. So now we see our next point, that is intervals, which are very important. The question will not be asked in this point, but for examples, to solve examples, we have to know the intervals. So what is mean by intervals? So there are 4 types of intervals. So that is closed one, open interval, semi-closed or semi-open. So first we see open interval. What is mean by open interval? Open interval. Let AB belongs to R. We take these two numbers A and B which are belongs to real number. That means the number A and B which are on real line, and A less than B, then the set X such that X belongs to R or AB belongs to R, A less than X less than B. X such that this X belongs to R and where A less than X less than B. X हा कसा आहे A पेक्षा मोठा आहे but A B पेक्षा लहान आहे. Then the set is called open interval. Is called open interval and it is denoted by like this. It is called as an open interval AB. So in open interval, remember that the points. So first we draw a real line. This is our real line. Here is 0 and in this side here B and here is A. So these intervals, this interval X is belongs to this A and B. So in the open interval, the boundary points, that means the A and B does not include in this interval, does not include in this set. So which numbers are included in this set? The numbers between A and B. कोणते नंबर्स असणार ह्या इंटरवल मध्ये? असे नंबर जे A आणि B च्या मध्ये येतात. So all the numbers between A and B are belongs to this interval. In last lecture we see how to write belongs to and does not belongs to. Here A comma B does not belongs to open AB. हे जे कडेचे पॉइंट आहेत ए बी हे स्वतः सेट मध्ये नसतात. व कोणते पॉइंट असतात ह्या सेट मध्ये? द नंबर्स विच आर बिलॉंग्स टू ए बी. सपोज वी राइट एनी सेट that is x belongs to natural number and 1 less than x less than 4. x हा कसा आहे? 1 पेक्षा मोठा आहे पण 4 पेक्षा तो लहान आहे आणि x हा नॅचरल नंबर आहे. मग असे नॅचरल नंबर कोणते आहेत? 1 पेक्षा मोठा, सो 2 3 4, पण तो 4 पेक्षा लहान असला पाहिजे. सो कोण कोण येतील एक्स्ट्रा व्हॅल्यूज? 2 आणि 3. म्हणजेच 1 आणि 4 त्या सेट मध्ये इन्क्लूड होत नाही. ओपन इंटरवल मीन्स व्हॉट? द नंबर्स बिटवीन ए बी, the numbers between AB belongs to this interval but AB themselves स्वतः AB मात्र सेट मध्ये असणार नाहीत. This set is called a open interval. What is mean by open interval? Remember that in open interval there is always strictly inequality. There is strictly inequality. That means this A and this B does not include in this set. Does not include in this interval. Which number are included in this set? The numbers between A and B. Here we take one example. X natural पाहिजे आणि तो 1 पेक्षा लहान पण 4 पेक्षा मोठा. सो असे कोणते नॅचरल नंबर्स आहेत? 2 आणि 3. बट 1 and 4 themselves स्वतः मात्र सेट मध्ये असणार नाही. This type of intervals are called as a open interval. Got it? Now second interval is there. Closed interval. Closed intervals. So again we write AB belongs to R. Again we take same elements and A less than B. Then the set X such that X belongs to R. A less than equal to X less than equal to B. Now look at the change. Here in this set we write A less than X less than B and here we write A less equal to X less equal to B. Then is called closed interval. Is called closed interval and it is denoted by closed AB. So again we draw one real line. Here is 0, here A and here is B. So what is the difference between open interval and closed interval? So this is the difference. Here we write A less equal X less equal B and here we write A less than X less than B. That means here value of X is greater than equal to X but which is less than equal to B. So X कसा आहे तुमचा? 1 पेक्षा मोठा किंवा A सुद्धा चालेल आणि B पेक्षा लहान B सुद्धा चालेल. So here this set include AB. That means the value AB also belongs to this interval. But in open interval, the boundary point does not include the set. So here all the numbers between AB belongs to closed AB. All numbers between AB belongs to closed AB. A आणि B च्या मध्ये असणारे सगळे नंबर तर याच्यामध्ये असतीलच. Also पण A आणि B सुद्धा त्या सेट मध्ये इन्क्लूड असणार आहेत. Also AB belongs to closed AB. Here AB does not belongs to open AB, and in closed interval AB belongs to closed AB. Suppose I will take one example. If I write A is equal to x such that x belongs to n, x is a natural number and 1 less than equal to x less than equal to 3. So which elements are there in this interval? So x is greater than equal to 1. That means x हा 1 किंवा 1 पेक्षा मोठा आहे. But it is less than or equal to 3. So that means it includes 3. So the elements of this set are 1, 2 and 3. If there is strictly inequality 1 less than x less than 3. So which element are contained in the set? So only 2 is there. So the natural number which is greater than 1 and less than 3, that is only 2. But if we given less than equal to, then it is, so this interval write as a closed interval 1, 3. So this is the difference between open interval and closed interval. Open interval मध्ये boundary point set मध्ये include होत नाही, पण closed interval मध्ये मात्र boundary point हे set मध्ये include केले जातात. This is two intervals. Now second, third interval we see, that is semi-open interval. Semi-open intervals. Semi-open. Like again we write AB belongs to R, A is less than B. Then the set x such that x belongs to R, A less than x less than equal to B. These changes are very important. A less than x but less than equal to B. This set is called as a semi-open interval. This set is called as a semi-open interval and it is denoted by this symbol. So by this symbol A less than x less than equal to B. So here is strictly inequality. So this point A does not belongs to this set and here is less than equal to. So this B include in this set. So here A does not belongs to semi-open AB but B belongs to this set. But B belongs to this set. Suppose for example x such that x natural number and 1 less than x less than equal to 4. So in this set, this 1 does not contain this set but this 4 contain this set because here it's less than equal to 4. That means x हा कसा असला पाहिजे 4 किंवा 4 पेक्षा लहान. But here ही कंडिशन काय, x greater than 1, x हा 1 पेक्षा मोठा पाहिजे. So 1 इथे चालणार नाही. So this is called as a semi-open interval. In semi-open interval, this point does not contain the set, but the last point is in the set. This is our semi-open interval. Now next one is semi-closed interval. Semi-closed interval, again x such that x in R, A less than equal to x less than B. Now tell me which point is included in this set and which point does not include in the set. So look at here, this point A less than equal to x. So this point A comes in the set, but here is strictly inequality. So this point B does not contain this set and it is denoted by closed. A च्या बाजूने सेट क्लोज ठेवायचा, बी सेट मध्ये येणार नाहीये, सो बी च्या बाजूने सेट काय ठेवायचा, ओपन. लक्षात ठेवा जो पॉइंट सेट मध्ये येत नाही, हियर ए डज नॉट बिलोंग्स टू, सो आपण ए च्या बाजूने सेट ओपन ठेवला आणि बी कंटेन न सेट, सो बी च्या बाजूने सेट काय केला, क्लोज केलेला आहे. सो इट इज अ नोटेशन ऑफ सेमी क्लोज इंटरवल अँड हियर which point is comes included this set, A belongs to semi closed and B does not belongs to this set semi closed. So remember the changes, so don't forget the difference between this interval. So what is mean by first open interval, how to write, x such that a less than x less than b, that is called as a open interval. It is open AB. Next one, B, x such that a less equal x less equal b. Here is inequality and close. Both points are included in this set, so closed AB. X such that a less than x less equal b. A हा पॉइंट सेट मध्ये नसेल बट बी असा सेट मध्ये असणार आहे, सो ए च्या बाजूने सेट ओपन राहील आणि बी कडनं सेट क्लोज राहील. and D x such that a less than equal to x less than b. सो आता इथे कोणता पॉइंट सेट मध्ये असेल, ए सेट मध्ये असणार आहे बट बी हा सेट मध्ये नसेल, सो ए कॉमा बी च्या बाजूने सेट कसा ठेवायचा, ओपन. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज ओपन इंटरवल. डोंट फॉरगेट, in open interval the AB does not belongs to this set but the numbers between the set are included in this set. In closed AB all the numbers between AB belongs to this interval, also AB belongs to this interval, and here A does not belongs to this interval and in this set B does not belongs to these intervals. So this is our 4 intervals. So these are 4 we have to use to solve examples. Now in next lecture we see our new point, that is types of set, which already we are studied in last year of that is finite set, empty set. Empty means it is also called as a null set. These are various type of sets we are studied in next lecture. So thank you.